Okay, Twitch is working. Let me check YouTube. Hard to tell. Hard to tell, but I do think it's working. Hi. It's been so long since I've done a stream. And to be fair, I only did like 3. I think I have 5 followers on Twitch, and probably 4 of those are my friends. So it's not like it was even a thing, but still I missed it. Um, what have I been doing while I was gone? Let's think. Um, oh, I got a big girl job. That was the main thing, was I'm in college and I obviously want to do like content for a living. Fuck! Oh, I shouldn't swear this early into the stream. Or I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it's just YouTube. Um, yeah, this is why you guys should follow so that I have enough money to pay for YouTube Premium. But yeah, I'm in college and I want to do content for a living. Obviously, that's the dream. But I didn't have a job or anything. And I was like, okay, Kelly, you can't just blindly chase this. You gotta start like trying to establish a career for yourself first before you um do the streaming stuff. So yeah, I got a big, actually 2 big girl jobs. I've been working those on top of school, but now it's summer, so I have more time. Which is why I'm picking up the streaming stuff again. I'm very excited. Um, I like the idea for today. I think it's fun. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't streamed in a while. I think my other 2 ideas were really good, the ones I did before. So we'll see. We'll try to get back. Um, okay. Hi. Hi guys. Ooh. Back in, this is not the same room. This is a different place than where I lived before, but it's still as like sad. My floor is still stone, which might become a problem because this is another pretty like physical idea. But yeah, I got 2 big girl jobs. I'm a film student, so one of them I do video production for a radio station, and the other one I work at a gym. I like to work out. So I teach like group classes. I'm trying to think if I have any funny work stories because I teach kids. And kids are very interesting. The teens don't really do that much, the teen classes that I do. The kids, though, I do teach this one class with 6 to 8-year-olds. And they're really. Oh, wait, I have a story. Okay, so the other day, in my kids' class, one of them has like. I don't know the politically correct way to say this, but is it like a little person? a a dwarf, a midget, dwarf, sprite, elf. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know what you're supposed to call them. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like one of those people that's just small. Even though, like, even when they're an adult, they're small. There's that one famous actor. That's, you get what I'm trying to say. He's one of those people. And in the middle of class, he's like, I have to pee. And so since he's a kid, you're like supposed to walk them to the bathroom, right? But then you usually like don't go into the bathroom with them because it's weird. But the kid was like, I can't reach the toilet. And I was like, oh God, I don't know what to do. So in the waiting room of the gym, there's like cushions on the couch of the waiting room. So that's the only thing I could think, because I'm not gonna hold the kid over the urinal like he's Simba. I'm not gonna hold him up. Um, so so I stacked the cushions up to make like a little platform to him to stand on so he could piss over the urinal. Um, so I stacked up the cushions and then I left the bathroom to give him some privacy. I was like, okay, man, um, like do your thing and then I'll come back in a second to move the cushions, right? Um, to move the cushions. And when I come back in the bathroom, there's piss all over the top cushion. Like he completely missed the urinal. And I don't think it was a height issue. Like the cushions were stacked high enough where it would be fine. I think he maybe just like didn't care enough or doesn't know how to piss correctly because he's 6. But yeah, all over the cushion. And he comes to the bathroom to get me. He's like, I'm done, and then he walks away. And I had to clean piss off the cushion. So yeah, there's a work story. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think I really have any other updates. I just was like, Kelly, you need to get a job and then work on the Twitch stuff again. So here we are. Moving in to today's idea. This thing's a little slow. Oh, there we go. Okay, moving into today's idea. There's really not much to it. I just like walking like a silverback gorilla sometimes. Like I feel like I do a good job at the stance. So today I'm just gonna make a wheel with a bunch of different zoo animals and then try to study them and then mimic their behaviors and walks to make a zoo of my own that is just me. That's the idea. So without further ado, we're gonna do some research and try to find some zoo animals. Okay, here we go. Let's think. What's a good zoo? I feel like one of the best zoos I've been to. Have you guys been to the Bronx Zoo? The Bronx Zoo is good. They have a list of like exhibits. Let's see. Animals. Boom. Oh, lemur. That's too small. I feel like aardvark. Nyala. What's a horse foal? Panther, chameleon. Okay, we need a gorilla. For sure. Maybe like a gazelle? I don't even know how you spell like that. What else? I don't want to do anything too small. That's it? No, I know that's not it. There's more, for sure. Okay, I guess we'll have to think. Monkey. Maybe too similar to a gorilla, but... Giraffe. Penguin? Are those too small? Gorilla, gazelle, monkey, giraffe, penguin. What else? Lion. Lion, tiger. I feel like lions and tigers are pretty similar. They're both big and strong, like me. Okay, I think that's good. I hope that this mic is okay. This is better than no mic. My last streams I had no mic. I was just using the webcam, like my built-in mic on my computer, and it actually sounded like dog shit. So I hope that this sounds a little bit better. It's just the headphone mic. This is what you gotta sub so I can have money to buy a better mic. But yeah, it might kind of suck when I get up and start doing the animal walks because I won't be able to talk while I'm doing them. But alas. Okay. Here we go. Let's see which one we're doing first. Hold on. I need... Then... Come on, copyright music. Here we go. Ready? Epic battle.
Dentalife dog treats help clean and taste great. Treat their teeth every day with Dentalife.
Running your first 5K? Hard.
This is why I need help, guys. Okay, here we go. Wheel time. And we're spinning the wheel. Oh! I hope it's not the gorilla first. Let's go for, like, penguin. What can I say? I still got it. I still got it. Okay, penguin. Penguin, 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 penguin. I wasn't broadcasting that. Guys, it landed on penguin, I swear. That's so upsetting. That would have been really good for a YouTube clip, too. It landed on penguin. Okay, see, penguin is gone. It's so upsetting. Okay, penguin. Get out of here. Okay, penguin. We need full YouTube. Reach out to the boat and I'll hop up on the dick. Why does he say Ray Charles? Ray Charles to the bullshit. I thought that Stevie Wonder was the blind guy. Is that racist? No. Hold on. We have to look this up. Is Ray Charles blind? Whoa! Ray Charles was completely blind at the age of 7. I didn't know that. Oh, and that's why he wears the sunglasses. Wait, but Stevie Wonder was blind too, right? Stevie Wonder. Wait, was Stevie Wonder blind?
Why does Mike Bloomberg support Michael Asher? He helped pass our gun safety law. Governor Hochul?
No. Yes, Stevie Wonder has been blind since shortly after his birth. Okay, they're both blind. And both wear sunglasses. I knew that they weren't the same person. If I thought they were the same person, that probably would have been racist. I just didn't know Ray Charles was blind. That makes sense. Lil Wayne. You know the lighter flick whenever he goes, like on a song is his, I don't know if you can call it producer tag, but it's like the way to know that Lil Wayne is about to do a feature. I didn't know that. I learned that from Nick from the Yard. He said that. I didn't know that. But now it makes sense why it's in all of his songs. Okay, penguin. Walk. Zoo. Or on ice, maybe. On ice. Penguin's in 4K. Ooh. Okay, here we go. They don't move their arms. This is so peaceful. Okay, they don't move their arms, they just kind of like drag their feet. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up for you while I practice. They kind of got their walk is kind of adjacent to the like basketball player in the hallway. You know, when you were in high school, there would be that one kid that would like go up to that would play basketball, and he'd walk in the hallway like this. And then he'd try to hit the divider on the door. That's what they look like. Okay, that's pretty easy. Is that penguin done? I feel like yes. I feel like yeah. Okay, done. Penguin. Boom. Alright, next. Oh, God. I feel like I need to be more festive. I don't feel festive enough. In my other streams, I got very dressed up. I don't feel festive enough. I feel like I need. I don't have any animal outfit, but I feel like I need um something. Fashion on copyright music.
That feeling when you're trying to build your credit, and it's like over and over again.
Okay, I'm gonna put something together. You guys remember this? You remember this ugly cheetah print bikini top I bought that I wore in previous streams? Yeah, it's kind of trashy. When I first bought it, I was like, this is sick. And now I'm kind of like, ugh. Well, it's a vibe, and I gotta stick to it. Boom. I don't even think I have cheetah on the list. Wow. Okay, there you go. And then. Yeah, now I gotta put the bottoms on. This is gonna look insane over my shorts. Actually, I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't make my shorts like go up my ass. Actually, that's okay. There we go. Do I look more festive now? I think I do. I feel better. Do you feel better? I feel better. Okay. Dude, my like, breath probably smells abysmal because, oh my god, because I ate pasta and ground turkey with red sauce for lunch, and now I'm drinking a cold brew coffee, no sweetener. And the combination of the two in my mouth is really weird. This is one of the perks of being single, you guys. You don't have to worry about someone being around you after you've eaten pasta with red sauce and then an unsweetened cold brew coffee and your breath smells like shit. I feel like I just outed myself for having like no friends. I feel like if I had consistent chatters, I feel like someone definitely would have said. So what about other people? There's no one. Oh god. No, there is. There is, I swear. I have a friend who love me just the way I am. Okay, let's do the next one. Music. Which one's between the different musics? This is so annoying.
Got the late night munchies.
Shut up. Okay. I don't want it to be Gorilla again. I want the best for last. So I'm hoping maybe like Giraffe would be cool. I don't think it's gonna be Giraffe. I think it's gonna be Monkey. Gazelle. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. This one might be kind of hard because I have a hard time jumping. I can jump, just not very well or high, which is weird because I'm kind of on the taller side for a girl. I'm 5'7", and I just can't jump to save my life. Isn't that what they do? Oh, they're so cute. Damn. Okay, the little hop, that I can probably do. Whoa, 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 this is moving so fast. Oh my. Okay, that I can't do. But the little, this part, this part, this part. That I can maybe do. Okay. Let's try it. Guys, I think this is the most cardio I've done, maybe in my entire life. Wow. Wow. It was fun though. I think I did a decent job. I'll have to watch all this back. Dude, I'm like out of breath. Okay, that was the gazelle. That was the gazelle. Next. More coffee. Oh, my friend texted me. I have a business proposal for you. Would you like to feed my cats Saturday and Sunday? I'll give you $100. Yes. Yes, I would. I will respond to that later. Okay, sick. You know what I wish I could add to the list? Do you guys know what a proboscis monkey is? I also learned about this from the yard. I learned about everything from the yard. I fucking love the yard. If you've never watched or listened to it, you should. Okay. Oh, there's someone in the chat. I hope you're still here. Hi. Hollow Soul? Hollow Soul. I don't think my alerts are working. I just saw that on my other computer. Okay. Proboscis monkey. They're these monkeys. And they just like, I don't know what else is special about them other than the fact that I think, wait, hold on. You just need to see the photo. I think describing it isn't going to do it justice. And you just have to see the photo. Hold on. Proboscis monkey. You just have to see the photo. This is the coolest animals on the planet. See? And it's not just the face. Like, I know you're thinking, oh, Kelly, they just have, like, funny noses. Which they do. Which they do. But it's something else. It's... You can't see it in any of these pictures. Probably because they don't want you to see it. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I saw it. Bro, where'd that picture go? This one. Look at the picture. Always. Like, the pictures aren't doing it justice, but in, like, the majority of the pictures of proboscis monkeys in action, their dicks are just constantly out, like this. And it's the coloring. It makes it stand out. It's awesome. If I could be any animal, I would want to be a male proboscis monkey. Because the amount of aura that you generate. It's a proboscis monkey hollow soul. That's what that is. And they're the greatest animals on the planet. It just seems so freeing. If I could be any animal, that's what I would be. But we don't have a proboscis monkey on the list, so let's go to the next one.
Some people just don't get it. That Squarespace isn't just for websites. You can get a domain from Squarespace.
This is why you sub Hollow Soul. You should follow me
Living off your art.
so that I can pay
And with a domain like
for YouTube Premium.
and a website from Squarespace, you can
And so we don't have to listen to ads. Okay, non-copyright
continue to confuse your parents. All in
music. Let's see what's next.
Get yours.
Hey guys. I don't want it to be Gorilla yet. I'm gonna go draft. Guys. Still got it. Okay. Just use Firefox and Adblock. uBlock Origin is my choice. Ooh. Wait, I'm taking a picture of this. I will do that, thank you. If I can figure it out. Okay, draft. Drafts are cool. Did you know that drafts have purple tongues? I feel like a lot of people maybe know that. But they do. Let's look at a picture. Draft tongue. Oh, wait, shit. A draft's tongue is 22 inches long. Girl. I haven't seen a YouTube ad in years. What's the circle for? Oh, hold on. Let me explain. Okay. So, for today's stream, I'm spinning a wheel and I'm studying like different animals that you'd see in a zoo, and I'm trying to learn their walks and replicate their behaviors, if that makes sense. So now we're gonna do a giraffe. It's a science class. Okay, we're taking you back, or maybe you're still in school, I don't know. Giraffe tongue. Okay, they don't look that purple. Okay, see? Purple. Isn't that cool? Animals are lit, guys. I'm not a vegan, and I will never be one. But I get it. Although I don't know if people eat giraffe. Do people eat giraffe? Maybe. Maybe giraffe tongue. I know tongues are like a delicacy. Okay. Giraffe? Hold up. We doing a proboscis monkey then? If I did the full proboscis monkey, I think I'd probably get banned. But maybe I'll save it for the end. Okay. Giraffe. Um, Giraffe video. Let's see. Baby giraffe makes new friends. No. Giraffe animals collection 8K? Whoa, that looks very cinematic. But maybe. Hmm. Oh, I do have long tongues. Damn, look at that stance. Hmm. Okay, I can do that. I'm thinking the walk. We'll recreate the walk. And then maybe pretend like I have to eat a leaf off a tree or something. Oh, like that, like that, like that, like that. I can do that. Hold on. Let's go back. I know male giraffes fight in their own weight class. A big one doesn't usually fight with a small one. That's cool. Do you think I'm in a weight class? Do you think I'm in a weight class where I can fight a baby giraffe? Let's see. Let's see. You see that? Sort of. Sort of. You think I can do it? This lighting sucks. For a pump. You think I could take on a baby giraffe? Maybe. Maybe. You look pretty buff, not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. I go to the gym pretty much every day, I'd hope so. I think I could take on a baby giraffe. Not that I would, for the principle of it. Anyways, okay. So, oh, wait, yeah. Where's the, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. They kind of like, it goes to the, thank you. The lat spread without even trying. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Thank you for glazing me. Uh, the body dysmorphia that comes to going to the gym is real. Like I don't feel like I look like I picked up a weight in my life, so thank you. Okay. Lat spread. How do you even do a lat spread? You have to like I think you can only really see it when I like bring my arms up. I didn't know this was a one-person jungle. No, the elbows higher than shoulders to good form. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have no idea how to pose. I should learn. I should learn, but I don't. Um, bro, chill. I don't know if that was from me flexing or from me mimicking the giraffe, but either way. Okay, I think I killed the face, but let's go back to the walk. They kind of like move their head with it. They go like. Is that good? Bro just might fly away with those wings. I know. I know. It's dangerous. That's a silverback? Ugh. True. Do silverbacks move their neck like that? Hold on. I think it's because my ratio is off. I think it's because I can't like oh maybe I gotta do it like this. Like I don't have as long of a neck. Okay, I'll try it one more time. Peak entertainment right there, thank you. I'm trying my best. I have a YouTube channel. I think it's linked. But you should go there because I'm gonna edit this and make a YouTube video out of it. Anyways, here we go. That's why I love scrolling all the way to the bottom. That's where it's at, bro. That's where it's at. We're trying down here. Okay. I think that was better. Hold on. Okay, sick. LMAO, this was on my For You page? Wait, that makes me so happy. Guys. Okay. That was draft. Let's take it out. Removing draft. Boom! Okay, we have lion, monkey, and gorilla left. I'll put in parentheses proboscis. And Mr. Twinch had the friends feature where you can see what your friends are watching, made it easier to find niches. I don't remember that. That does sound cool though. Okay. Monkey proboscis. Let's get the music back. Okay. Instant non-copyright music. Here we go. Boom. There's an ad. It's gonna piss me off. Good. Okay. Here we go, guys. 3 left. The fuck is proboscis monkey with its dick out? Yeah. Wait, I'll show the pictures again. Hold on. Proboscis monkey. Good timing. Good timing. I will show the pictures. I'll show the pictures. Look at this. Killer pie. Killer pie, watch this. Proboscis monkey. So proboscis monkey. Hold on. I'll Proboscis monkey.
Hey, Meta. You're gorgeous.
Guys. Oh, there's another one.
Blue Bunny mini
There we go.
series.
Ah, this ugly motherfucker. Yeah, I saw this before. Yeah. Well, okay, but did you see? Did you see the part? Yeah, his nose, whatever. But the part that is honestly more shocking is, hold on. No, hold on. Is this. It's always out. Like in every picture. They don't put the pictures like at the top of Google. But they literally always have their dicks out. Where's that other picture that I showed? It was insane. Maybe it was this one. They showed it early on stream. It's like the coloring too. It just stands out. Let me see if I can find a video of them walking. Proboscis monkey walk. Proboscis monkey walking along. So they just walk like a regular monkey. I wonder where they. Oh, oh. Bro's nose is bigger. I know, that's kind of sad. So he just walks like a regular monkey. Okay. Oh, look at that jump though. Apparently I've watched this before. What the hell? In past proboscis monkey research.
200 meters through the water
Ooh.
and can draw unwanted attention.
Leap into crocodile infested river. I want to see the monkey though.
But the male is hesitant.
Oh wait, bro's kind of beautiful.
Instead, it's the alpha female who takes the lead.
We're the dick I was promised. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's there. Are those his tits? Maybe it's a girl. Did you see that? Okay, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. The jump. Yeah, I saw her tits. Oh, mayo. So they're both freaks. They're both freaks. See, yeah, if I was any animal, I'd be a proboscis monkey. That seems lit. Okay, the jump. Don't break your legs. I feel like they gotta be straighter. Were my legs too bent? Hmm.
Sounds of their splashing.
It's hard to get that angle from the ground. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressive, thank you. Yeah, I can't get flat like that. Is that better? I think I was at an angle though. That felt better. I hope it looks better. Try it one more time. Oh wait, I can watch it back on stream. It was alright.
Sounds of their splashes carry over 200
It was alright. Need more airtime, I know. I know. I'm not gonna jump off something though. My floor is literally, it's stone. I don't wanna like break something. Let's go back to the walk. Ooh,
Like most other monkeys, proboscis
dude, he's gorgeous. Or she.
to survive here.
She's gorgeous?
Webbed feet.
Get a chair now? I do have a chair. I don't want to jump off the chair. That's so scary. I can try it. No. I'm not doing that, bro. That's so scary. Onto the bed, maybe? No,
Sounds of their splashes carry over 200 meters through the
I'm not
water.
doing it. Sorry, that's where I draw the line.
Draw unwanted attention.
I'll do a lot of things to embarrass myself on the internet, but
Group
not that.
will have to cross. Is hesitant.
How did he walk
To reach the
on the
young
branch?
leaves on the other side, the group will have to cross. But the male is hesitant.
Bed would absolutely absorb the impact. I know, but it's like, ugh.
The alpha female
There's a wall right there, though. You could try it. Boom. Okay, walk, then. I could try with the bed.
sounds of their splashes
Chair
carry
to
over
bed.
200 meters through the water.
Hmm.
And
I just don't think it would work. I don't want to hit the wall. I don't want to hit the wall. I'm drawing the line. That's Proboscis Monkey. I'm also not gonna get my dick out, guys.
unlike most other bees, proboscis are excellent
Sorry to disappoint.
to
How
survive.
small is your bed? It's a twin.
They have evolved webbed
It's a twin. So I feel like this isn't gonna work. Because I'm also tall, and I feel like I'm gonna, like, either not land fully on the bed or hit the wall.
The reluctant male makes his move.
Okay. What's next? What is next? Mm. You know what else is kind of cool? Better safe than sorry. Exactly. Exactly. I was explaining that actually I'll retell this story, but at the beginning of the stream I was explaining that I work at a gym. I actually gotta leave for work soonish, but and I teach little kids, like I do little kids classes after school. We do like a after school program. And one of the kids is like, I don't know the correct way to say this, but like a little person, a midget, dwarf, I don't know what you call them, but you know what I'm saying. And he was like, "Can you take me to the bathroom? I have to pee." And he's like 6 years old, so that's what you do when you teach kids. You like walk into the bathroom, right? And then usually you just let them do their thing, give them privacy, and walk them back. And then we get to the bathroom, and he's like, "I can't reach." And I was like, "You used all the slurs, but we got them." Okay, sick. Um, he was like, "I can't reach." And I wasn't gonna hold him up like he was Simba so he could piss over the urinal. So I was like looking around, and in our waiting room we have little kitchen cushions on the couch. So I was like, okay, I'll stack up the cushions and then he can stand on them so he can piss. So I did that. You're painting a picture here. Yeah. So I stack up the cushions and then I'm like, okay, dude, I'll leave you. Right? Walk out, give him some privacy. He comes out, he's like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, okay. Or just pee sitting? Maybe. I still would have had to like lift him up. Um, but anyways, I go out. I go into the bathroom to get the cushions, and there's piss all over the cushions. And I was like, dude, one, if it wasn't tall enough, you should have told me. Um, or maybe he's just 6 and like has bad aim. How short are we talking? I'm talking like, okay, I'm 5'7". He was probably like, I'm talking like small. Like here, maybe. That's probably hard to visualize. And then the urinal's like, yeah, the urinal's like up to here for him. I just realized your bed is pretty high. It is. Yeah. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. I wish. I wish. If it was bigger and not as high, I think I could have done it. But anyways, and then I had to clean the piss off the cushion. And that was my day at work yesterday? No, the day before. Um, anyways. Okay, we got two more animals. Two more animals. And then I get a piss. And I get ready for you. Okay, here we go. You better get paid extra for that? I don't. I don't, dude. Ugh, but, you know, that's how it goes. Alright, here we go. Lion and gorilla. I want the gorilla to be last, so I'm gonna say lion. If it lands on gorilla, I might just end it with gorilla, but let's see. Lion! Okay, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Manifesting, yeah. I'm actually really good at guessing where the wheel is gonna land. It's awesome. None of this is staged, but the order always works out really well in my videos. Okay, sick. Oh, I really have to piss. Bro. You know, if I had more time, I would have added to the list as like a turtle. There's always that one tortoise in a zoo that's been alive for like 1,000 years. And he's like really wise. He has a top hat and beard. And they move kind of crazy too. Piss and come back then. Would you be okay with that? Yeah, I don't have to leave for work for like another hour. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me set up longer music. Actually, do you want to watch? I'm chilling. Okay, sick. Baby sensory video. Would you rather one of those like baby sensory fruit videos or an animal video while I leave? What do you want to watch? Let me know. Animal. Okay. National. Actually, the bear. I don't know if you've seen the bear video. National Geographic bear videos. Grizzly bears. Outside the world of bears. Okay, here you go.
A mother black bear is looking for something suitable for her cubs. This is their first ever trip to the seaside. In a few hours, the tide will return. So they must keep up with Mum. Here's something tasty. Crabs. Big crabs can give a nasty nip. So it's best to start off with smaller ones. During spring, 3/4 of the bear's food comes from the beach. this family is not alone. An adult male. He's double her size, and they're in his territory. The cubs know that call. It's time to head for safety. Bears have poor eyesight, but their sense of smell
Okay, I'm back.
and the male has detected
I'm back.
intruders.
What's something cool that you learned? Type it in the chat. I want to know more about bears. Crab meat? Do they eat that? Bears can hang. They can. They like to climb trees. Thank you.
Which tree they are in.
Jermer's pulling a documentary. How long is your piss section? Not long. I just don't want you to be bored.
Losing precious feeding time.
Don't want you to be bored. Okay. Oh, that was so cute. Okay, lion.
Leave his scent mark.
Lion video. Should I attempt to roar?
You may already
That was
know
probably
that
bad.
lions are big cats, weighing up to 500 pounds and
Oh, I just want them walking. Lions roaring compilation. Lions in 4K. Here we go. The eagle roar! Jesus Christ! Oh, that wasn't trying. Ooh. They walk with swag. Do they actually walk that slow, or is it just because this is a video? I'll try it. Most of them are kind of gay, so they're doing it on purpose. Okay. I think you're talking about the e-girls, not the lions. Oh, wait, maybe you are talking about the lions. I don't know. Aren't all animals kind of gay? Is that it? Is that all they do? He just walks like that? Can I see a roar? They're kind of boring. Let's see a roar. Lion. Lions roaring compilation. 4K. Lions. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Lions don't give a shit. King of the jungle, gay as fuck. His wives hunt him. And kind of have to beg for sex. True! That's so true. I feel like every time I see a lion couple, they're always fighting. And the girl always looks mad. Gay as fuck. They are gay. I guess they, yeah. They have such like perfect hair too. Oh my god. My bro's beautiful. Bro's beautiful. Rats have a slap fight? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Lion time. Lion time. Okay, they walk slow. I think the 4K is hurting your stream. Oh, maybe. Okay, thank you for letting me know. They walk slow and then they stop and roar, and that's pretty much all they do. Okay, the lion is hard. I think I've been doing a good job so far. The lion is hard. Wait, I just walked it back on the street and that was hella funny. Other than the roar you walked, like the monkey and the giraffe. Ugh. What can I do differently? I feel like I was trying to step like a lion. Like I was trying to be like this with my hands. Maybe I need to be more like dramatic with it. Try it one more time. That felt a little low to the ground though. I don't know. Wait, it looks better. Pretty good, thank you. Wait, yeah, I'm watching it on stream and it looks better. Oh my god, my shoulders look crazy. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Last one, guy. I think we all know what it is. If I had time, I would have done turtle too. Turtles are so sick. There's at my parents' house, we go for like walks in their neighborhood, and they have a neighbor that the roar reminded me of that Lion King game. I don't know that game. That's good though. Hey, if it reminds you of anything lion related, that means I did a good job. But what am I saying? Oh yeah, when I go for walks in my parents' neighborhood, when I go to visit them, they have a neighbor that breeds tortoises, I think, because tortoises are the ones that go on land, right? Breeds tortoises, and they're just constantly having sex in the backyard. Like, when we walk by, it's kind of the opposite of the lions. Like, the female tortoise always just looks like she wants nothing to do with the guy, and the guy's just having the time of his life. And they always like are so dramatic with it. Like he'll be like giving the female turtle back shots and he'll have like one hand in the air. And then he makes like high pitched noises and he's like it's sick. Saving all that energy from slow walking for sex, literally. Literally. It's really funny. Okay. Last one. I don't know why I brought the chair over. I don't even really need it. We all know what it is. We all know what it is. It's the gorilla. Do you know that video of the silverback gorilla that like develops object permanence for the first time? And he sees himself in the mirror and he gets scared. Let's watch it. Silverback gorilla in mirror. Silverback? That's not what I meant. Silverback. Here. Yeah, they like hate their reflection. Oh my god, there's a knock on my door. Hold on. Hold on.